Sheena, and I'm back with another video. So on today's video, I just wanted to talk to you guys about getting pregnant after having a tummy tuck. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this subject is because I personally, myself, I ended up, after my first round, which was a tummy tuck lipo BBL, I ended up getting pregnant. Let's see, I got my surgery in December, February, March. 2 months after surgery, yes.
Don't judge me.
2 months after surgery, I got pregnant. And so I got a lot of questions about like girls inboxing me, dolls that they're inboxing me, and they're like, you know, I want to get a tummy tuck, but I don't have any kids, and you know, I want kids, but I don't know if I should wait until I have kids to have the tummy tuck, or should I go ahead and get it first? You know, so I get questions like that, or I get, you know, questions, people say, I got a tummy tuck, but I want to have another baby. Like, how was your experience? So I just decided to do a video about it, just to you know, give y'all some details if you are thinking about getting pregnant after a tummy tuck, or you are currently pregnant after getting a tummy tuck. I'm basically here just to like let y'all know about, you know, my journey and what I went through. So yeah, so 2 months after surgery, I found out that I was pregnant with my son, who's now 3 years old. Now I will tell you that it was not planned at all. It was just, you know, my body had I got like I was 2 months post-op, and I was feeling myself, had a little bit too much fun, you know, whatever. But I was worried at first. Like, I was worried that I would get stretch marks. My stomach was stretched back out. You know, I had to get a whole another tummy tuck. So I was worried about that. But I noticed, like, I did some research like I always do. And a lot of girls that got pregnant just like me after having a tummy tuck, they snapped back. Like, their waist looked like they was even smaller. So I knew that it was a high percentage that I would snap back. So that took a little bit of the worry out. And I would say, like, with me, and this is just my personal experience, like, I didn't start showing, like, my stomach stayed flat until I was about 7 months pregnant, and then that's when I got a little bump, like at 7 months. And I'm gonna show y'all some pictures at the end, so hold on to, you know, wait to the end of this, like me talking, and I'm gonna show y'all some pictures of, you know, my pregnancy journey. But I didn't start showing till I was like 7 months pregnant. Another thing that I was worried about was stretch marks. So during that time, I was like leathering up, you know, putting on, like, what was I using at the time? I think it was that Palmer's stretch marks. It was something with Palmer's, I believe, like their tummy butter or something like that. And I was putting that on every night, leathering myself down. And I didn't see any stretch marks until I got about 8 months. So yes, I did get stretch marks. And I was devastated. Like, I was in denial when I started seeing them, and I was like, I was asking my friend, I was like, does this like stretch marks and stuff? Like, do they? Because they were like, you know, they showed up like little lines at the top of my stomach, and I was like, oh, these aren't stretch marks. These can't be stretch marks. I asked my friend. She was like, no, I don't think they were stretch marks. But they were stretch marks. And she told me, she was like, yeah, I knew they were stretch marks, but I didn't want to, like, disappoint you, because, like, I was freaking out, like, for real. And I did everything. Like, I was drinking water, I was rubbing my belly down, and that's how I know, like, stretch marks are really, a lot of it is about just, like, your genetic makeup. Like, some people are just genetically going to get stretch marks, and I think I'm one of those people. So I ended up getting stretch marks. After I had him though, my stomach went back flat. It did, but it had those stretch marks, and which is why I started doing the derma roller with the bio oil, and that helped. Like, at this point now, my stretch marks are so light, it's like they're not there anymore. Thank you. I'm so happy. So happy about that. But yeah, so I didn't start showing. I'm just going back to some. Y'all forgive me. Sometimes I be all over the place, but I hope y'all follow me. But yeah, I didn't start showing till I was 7 months pregnant. I did get stretch marks. I still got stretch marks. But I did snap back. But because I was not like, I was, you know, focused on the baby, I was breastfeeding, and I really wasn't, and I think breastfeeding really helped too with my snapback. But like after a while, I just stopped. I kind of let myself go, so I did gain some weight, which is why I did the second round. But I would say that if you're thinking about getting pregnant after you have a tummy tuck, or you're pregnant now after you had a tummy tuck, it's gonna be okay. Like when you're going to snap back, I would say just watch what you eat during your pregnancy. Work out. I didn't work out while I was pregnant, but you know, if the doctor says that you can, definitely work out. Definitely keep yourself hydrated, and definitely moisturize your stomach, because I feel like if I didn't moisturize my stomach and drink water, I feel like my stretch marks probably would have been way worse than what they were. And so some people may not even get stretch marks. So I would say, like, if you want to you know, look good, and you're thinking about having surgery but you don't have any kids, and you're afraid like you're gonna mess yourself up, chances are you're not. I say, why wait? You know, do what's best for you at this moment. And if you want to look good now, go ahead and do it. And if you get pregnant after you have your tummy tuck, it's okay. As long as you take care of yourself, honey, you're gonna snap back. That's like a lot of these celebrities and stuff, or Instagram models that you see, like they've had like liposuction, they've had tummy tucks, and then they get pregnant, and it's like, wow, you're looking like they snap back. A lot of times it's because they've had surgery, and I don't know what it is. You know, I think when you have the muscle repair with the tummy tuck, and they, you know, tighten your muscles up and stuff like that, I think that really contributes to the snapback. And with the liposuction, as long as you're like taking care of yourself, eating right, you're gonna snap back. You're gonna snap back. So don't worry about it. If you don't believe me, just go look at some of the people like on Instagram that have gotten pregnant, and you know they've had surgery. Look how they snap back. Like, you're gonna snap back. So don't worry about it. So that was basically it. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures of my journey, how I looked, and like I said, I don't think I looked that bad after I had my baby. It's just like later on, you know, I just, you know, started eating more, and I started gaining more weight. But you don't, you know, as long as you are eating right, exercising, drinking water, moisturizing, I think you're gonna be okay. So yeah, but if you know, I try to keep these videos short and straight to the point. But if there's anything that I've missed, or anything else that you want to know about getting pregnant or being pregnant after you've had a tummy tuck, please make sure that you leave a question in the description box below, and I will make sure that I answer you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye, loves. So this is a picture of my stomach at 4 weeks post-op after round 1, my tummy tuck with Dr. Velasco. As you can see, my stomach is nice and flat. The only stretch marks that I have is just the older stretch marks that are at the bottom. The top was nice and clear and flat, and I was feeling myself. Like, yes, that waist was snatched. So fast forward, this is me at 7 months pregnant. This is actually when I started to begin to show, and the stretch marks began to appear. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't get that big during my pregnancy compared to my other pregnancies. I have 3 kids, so this was my 3rd one. And this, like, I was the smallest, but my baby was 8 pounds, and he was actually my biggest baby. So I don't know, go figure. So this is me at 9 months pregnant. I think I gave birth like the next week after taking this photo. As you can see, my belly is all greased up. I did gain some weight here. That's why I have like those back rolls, and because I did gain weight, but of course I'm pregnant. And you can see those stretch marks, those lines there that appeared. Even though I tried my best to prevent them, they still showed up. I was just so concerned about what they would look like once I gave birth. So here they are after giving birth to my son. After my belly went down, they didn't look that bad. The stretch marks didn't look that bad, but they were still dark. And that's when I started using the derma roller and the bio oil to lighten them up, which it really, really helped. So if y'all haven't seen that video, check it out. It's on my channel. Now, this is me getting out of the, well, while I'm in the hospital. Right after I gave birth, I hopped right into my faja. That is something that I recommend. If your doctor says it's okay, mine said it was okay. After I gave birth, I hopped into back into my faja to make sure that everything got back tight. So yeah, this is how I looked. This was probably 6 weeks after giving birth. My stomach was not as flat, but it was going down. And but like I said, I was kind of eating too, but it doesn't look that bad. And as you can see, the stretch marks had lightened up a little bit. So like I said, guys, it's okay if you get pregnant after a tummy tuck, you know. See you guys later. Bye.